are going to the one place capitalism hasn't ruined. Space! I've been wanting to make that joke for like a week. Let's get going. Yeah. This game was kindly provided by Mana. And I don't know how directly spooky it is, but I know you know, space in general is kind of... Oh, he follows my mouse. Space in general can be kind of spooky. And so is natural disaster. And lack of resources. And it follows on from Soma. Well, not literally follows on, but like the theme of natural disaster. And I didn't want to start another whole scary game today. That also being the reason. Let's go.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony.
Okay.
The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later.
The World Space Agency. I love it.
The largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages.
Oh, there we go. Hang on, let me just check my settings. Where you... Yeah, okay, that's what turned on. Yeah, there we go.
The storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon and pass over the world.
Oh, this feels bad to move. There's like an inertia. Like, from standing still, I hold forward, and there's like a period of like nothing, and then I speed up.
Wishing you a safe and happy day.
Moonman Far Crossing. A brave astronaut ventures to the moon, his mission to explore the lunar expanse and uncover mysteries. The road is desolate and hardships many. He knows he must persevere to save mankind. Oh yeah, this feels fucking weird to walk. Ah, done like this. This is bad. Launch sequence. I don't need to know that. You've done it 1,000 times during Sims. We know you can do this. Good luck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out as we go. Oh, wait, no, is that the only one I can read? Is it working yet? Ah, the good old political cartoons. The microwave power transmitter, the MPT, generates power inside a fusion reactor and sends it wirelessly to receivers on Earth, fueled by Helium-3, the sequel, harvested on the moon. While the MPT took over a decade to complete, the energy signal travelled rapidly from the lunar colony to Earth. The World Space Agency believes the MPT can transmit enough energy from the colony's fusion reactor to supply approximately 20% of the Earth's population. That's expected to rise quickly. In another decade, it could power all of Earth, says the lead scientist, Isaac Johnson, or Johansson. Earth will never be dark again. Lunar colony disaster. Let's see what this says. Huygens cryosleep experiment responsible for major disaster. State of emergency after cryosleep generator malfunction. In the wake of a fatal error inside the cryosleep machinery, the Huygens research facility has suffered severe damage. The death toll at the facility is still being tallied, and it's unclear when, if ever, the facility will be open again for research. The lunar base, which is vital to the WSA's scientific activities on the moon, has been evacuated until further notice. Witness accounts speak of an icy nightmare. The WSA has yet to comment on the exact amount of damage the facility has suffered. Prelim reports maintain that the extremely low temps and build of permafrost have made it nearly inaccessible. Set in motion a cascade of disasters. One critical error led to another. The consequences were devastating. Families left behind by the tragedy have requested the bodies be returned. Celebrating the wonders of the moon and the tragedy of the tragedy. MT was a disaster. Yeah, these all look like they're a lot of the same thing. Shit fucked. Shit got fucked. Bad, yo. That helmet big.
Fortuna, are you there?
Hello? Shit, let me just move this. Okay. There you go, I can see what I'm doing now. For humanity, the future. Ah.
Are you reading me?
I immediately forgot about this weird inertia. My ability to walk. Ugh. Are you talking to me? Ah, spacesuit.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
That's not how the song goes. Ground control to Major Tom. Confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Enter the launch facility. Get my astro suit. Space boy. Okay. Well, there's still that weird bit of inertia. But also, why was I first person if this was going to be all in third person? Oh, you're just going to walk on your own? Okay. 5 years after blackout.
The Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get it ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Okay, so we've got one shot, one chance to go. As my man Slim says. My man Slim Shady. Created by Isaac Johansson, it transmits power from the moon to the Earth through a network of satellites. Since its disappearance, Claire Johansson has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. Okay. So Claire is the daughter, question mark, of this chap that invented microwave technology. But not really. Space microwaves. Do I have like a bunch of these in this level? Can I run? Okay, I can run. Was there anything back there that I missed? Right, you? No. Is anything I missed going to glow? No. Okay, being third person now makes the zoom in weird. And the inertia still feels bad. Why am I third person suddenly? Is this going to be a permanent thing? I don't know how I feel about this. Do I have like a flashlight? No. This is a nice desert. I like this desert, I guess. There's a door open. Let's go in here. Oh! Home is where we are together, Claire. Why am I suddenly in first person? Elizabeth kept the Johansson family together after her husband Isaac assumed the role on a lunar council. After she died, Claire took on care of her sister Kathy. Before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac, both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Ah. Okay, so it's a little shrine for her dead mum. Got you. Packed boxes for Kathy and Claire. Ecological disaster in Paris and Miami. Age of the Wires! That looks like a TTRPG rulebook. I'm sorry, but that's what that screams to me. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye, a system that can wirelessly transmit energy all over the world and beyond. This is the MPT, the microwave power transmission. In this book, MPT inventor Isaac Johansson discusses the future of clean energy. "2002: A Space Voyage." You're not sure. We can roll with that. Me going to space while Claire's left on Earth, and Daddy is happy on the moon. Claire and me. I guess this is by Kathy. Moonbear is way back home. Oh, hello. Daddy's on the moon, Mummy's in heaven. Me, Claire, and Teddy are gonna get hit by this rail car. It's a girl. Kathy Christina Johansson. Did you really keep that on your bathroom door? Really? Okay, no judgment from me. No judging from me. The Sputnik Monument. A monument marks the entrance to the Fezanov Cosmodrome. The facility was abandoned until the Fortuna team made it their base. After the blackout, a monument for the humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars." Ah, is that a real monument, I think? I don't know. Yee! Hey, Divvy! I hope people enjoyed my Twitter titling as a two-part joke. This feels fucking bizarro to play. How you doing, Div? Okay, so do I up or do I go in? Good job, you broke it. How the Divvy doing? You're good. You're doing good. I'm glad. We've gone from the horrors of underwater robot ghosts to the horrors of climate change. Because I think this desert is Russia. You look at relax. That's always a good feeling. It's good to wake up and just vibe and relax.
Good. I see you're on your way up to the facility. control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Let me out. There we go. No, this is
5 years since we last received a microwave power
those famous
station from
deserts
the
of
lunar
Russia.
colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
Long story short, it seems like the Earth ran out of resources, like, straight up actually ran out. But they found Helium-3, the sequel, on the moon. And figured out a way to, like, radio transmit energy from the moon to Earth. Unfortunately, they only had that one backup plan for resources. And then when the station on the moon got lost, or, like, they lost contact with it, they just didn't have any kind of backup rockets or backup plan. So we've had... The Earth's had no energy for, like, 5 years, and we have one attempt at a rocket launch that we're sending one person on, apparently, to figure out why the moon went on strike. Is what mostly I'm getting from this. But yeah, we're in the those well-known deserts of Russia. I think the game does have a sequel set on Mars. I do have a flashlight. Fuck you. This feels awful. This just... this controls like dog shit. I hate it. You left one candy bar in there. Power's out. Use 3548 for the door. Thank you. I have stuff. Why is this in third person? I mean, it's not really helped the whole lighting problem too much, but at least the view's dusty. Hey. Did you wanna jump on a voice call with me? Or are you happy to sit and watch while you're doing your thing? Don't know why I offered. David, do you want to get in here with this as well? Or you're busy? Because I feel like this is going to be one of those slow plodding ones.
But it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon.
Jump into the group chat, and I'll drag you over to the streaming chat. There's me. How do I move? Oh god, I need to figure this out. No. Wait a second. There we go. Wait. I can do this. I can do this. There we go.
Hit me.
Hit you.
Hello.
Hello. Now we wait for Divi.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your big face for this? Ah! You're all the way over there. That's why I couldn't see you. There we go. There's your big dumb
Surprise.
face. Near the bottom. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we're in space now. And it's kind of shit. I mean, it's fun, but the situation's kind of shit. And also, it kind of controls bad.
Yikes.
Like,
The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
okay, hang on, let me, perhaps if I actually share my screen as well. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Because now, like, the server is properly set up thanks to Mana, and I have, like, a private streaming section that I can just move people into when I need to.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Which is why there is also now a waiting room. Clever, clever.
Hey.
But yeah, like, look. I'm going to start pressing W now and see how long it takes me to, like, get up to speed. There's, like, a half-second wait while he figures out if he should walk or not.
Oh god.
Like, W, and now I'm walking.
Are his nerves broken?
I don't know. It's awful. It's genuinely frustrating. And it started out in first person like that, which was fucking weird. And then it decided, no, actually, you're not first person. You don't have a choice in this. And now I'm trying to, like, look at tiny notes on things like Soma, but it's third person.
That sounds so annoying.
It's pretty, but goddamn, is that a design choice that someone made consciously?
Yeah, they just wanted to be the butts.
Someone consciously made that fucking choice. What am I doing?
Someone decided, fuck you, you don't get to.
Space Tech, the magazine. A year after the blackout, shit's fucked.
And my nerves are not intact.
Yeah, this guy's nerves just aren't intact. Space nerve disease.
Space nerve.
Which is actually kind of a real thing. Being in space fucks your nerves up and your bones.
I'm not surprised, actually, because, like, you don't have the same gravity that you do on Earth and, like, a bunch of other things.
Yeah, you just fucking atrophy.
That kind of reminds me, have you seen, The Expanse?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I like this.
So good.
Like, I appreciate it for some of the fun, hard sci-fi stuff in there. Like, hey, if you're in space and you've never known gravity, your shit gets kind of fucked up. But also, just the whole Belter Loader pigeon language that came about. It's like, yes.
So good.
Isaac Johansson is missing. Yep, we figured that out. No workaholic. Consumed with his science. Obsessive. Dead wife. Got ya. That's the thing that all scientists have. They have to be workaholics with dead wives.
Very heavy backstories. Only allowed to have those if you want to go into space. Otherwise,
or into the sciences
no.
in general. Let's not
yeah,
discount biologists that have tragic backstories.
I mean, hell, we got Poison Ivy.
True. What am I zooming at? What am I zooming at? This? That is a blurry medal. Good job. In memory of space getting fucked up. They gave you a medal for it. Got ya.
Ah, that was a good year.
During the malfunction of our colonies with Earth, blackout is different. How does the whole colony go silent? What happened up there? Space ghosts.
Coast to coast.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast, exactly. That is... Clean your screens, for the love of God.
Oh god. I don't think cleaning will help with that. That looks like
Ugh.
knocked up to hell.
How do you let your screen get like that? Ooh, can I spin it?
It looks like someone took a shard of glass and just went to town.
It's like... Have you tried putting it in rice?
I don't think rice will help at this point.
Yeah, did you want to join the VC as well, Divi? Or are you good? If you want to hop into one of the chattings, I can move you over.
One of us.
One of us. Not to pressure you or anything.
No pressure, but join us.
Join us! Basically, what we need is just a picture of us with Pop Team Epic. Because that's what I hope the vibe we give off is.
It's a good vibe. It's an insane, chaotic vibe.
Just us going, you mad, punch, you mad, punch, you mad, punch.
Hello.
Hey, Divi.
Hello.
I don't know if you two have met. Divi, this is Rita, or Sophs, a VA. And Sophs, this is Divi, a wonderful, wonderful streamer.
Hello there.
Aw. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How to get shit working again. Nerd stuff.
Put it in rice?
Put the entire space station into some rice. We're finding out the truth. Maria Gonzalez raised the Fortuna team from the ashes. Alright, well. So much for a fucking team. I think I'm the only one here.
Yeah.
Divi also joins us for a lot of the Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he's half a robot.
Was
I
it
thought
you who said that you had all the Corpse Party games now?
I do not have all the Corpse Party games. I have 2.
Ah.
Hmm.
I have Corpse Party and I think Blood Drive,
Good one.
which I haven't played yet.
So it played a little weird on the 3DS, was it? No, Vita.
That
it was
doesn't
Vita,
surprise
duh.
me. And even then, like, the Corpse Party 1 that I have is not the new version, which is apparently different somehow.
Is it the version that you bought me where the really wonky graphics?
No, that's the version I have as well. I think the new version is the DS version, but they ported it to PC.
Yeah, and then they did like a 2021 version, which I don't think it's that one. But
I thought that
think
was the
they're-
DS version that they ported.
Maybe? I was reading stuff about how apparently they were trying to modernize the story, but I could be completely off.
I'll be real, like, the first time I played it, it wasn't even... I played the original free Wolf RPG free version.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
That
You went
decided that the last boss had to be fought as a JRPG RPG mega battle fight. Which was bad. Very bad.
That sounds bad. Well, the game was like made in like 1986, if I remember.
It sure
correctly.
was! Maria brought the Ace back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair it. For holograph shit. Captured by the device. Okay, so he's got, like, security footage.
Nice, nice.
Oh, fucking hell. Who just leaves their email open like this? Dear Sarah, we met years ago on Pearson Space Station. I was relieved from service after the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken Ace? Please fix it. Remember, holograph data runs through unique software. Oh, a hardware component. I specialize in software. You should go talk to someone else. The princess is in another castle. I'm hip. I can make the Mario memes now that Mario is a popular thing. Don't forget everyone we lost that day. Yep. That's the vibe we're getting.
Also, I think the person who left their computer stuff open is someone who has their password set as password.
Absolutely.
Can I? Ah, damn it! I can't click the X and go like mooch through their stuff.
Also, that was a really large flame on that candle.
Yeah, I'm worried that that's just been left going.
Is that a thing that could happen in space? Just a flame staying there?
We're not in space. This is the deserts of Russia.
Oh. Wow.
That was my reaction as well.
Yeah, this is the desert of Russia.
Okay, that makes more sense.
The
The control center is located on the top
like I
floor
say,
of the
when I said ecological disaster and climate change, I wasn't kidding about the horrors of that.
It's funny it's in Russia, considering what happened this year.
Ah, there we go.
Anyway.
No, I was that getting stuck because I don't put it past breaking at this point.
Oof.
This feels so weird to walk.
Well, remember, your nerves are fucked.
My nerves are indeed fucked from that space sickness.
Does your flashlight have...
Oh god! Oh god! I'm stuck. I might actually be stuck. Ah, there we go. Sorry, you were saying?
Does your flashlight have, like, actual battery?
No, thankfully.
Okay.
If it does... Oh, but I have a little indicator on my backpack that tells whether it's on or off again, which I'm sure I really... Oh, wait.
It does have limited battery.
Oh, I hate that.
At least it charges quickly.
Oh, that's disgusting. Why am I here? Ah, this is in the way. Why are any of us here?
Just to suffer.
Yeah, with this fucking game.
Seems legit.
The inertia when I try to walk is horrendous, and finding out I have limited battery on my flashlight just made it worse.
You're welcome.
My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable.
You should stream one of the Fatal Frame games in the future. The first one with the fucking limited footage. Jeez.
Ugh. There is a lot of jank I want to stream as time goes on. Evacuation notice. Shit's fucked. Everybody be ready. We have to abandon this deserty bullshit. I mean, yeah, but why am I still here?
Why not? This is your home now.
Apparently, it's like, bitch, I live like this.
This is your house. Nobody disrespects your house.
I've been disrespecting my house, apparently. Look at this.
Yeah, clearly. You need to clean up.
Look at
What
this.
if guests come over?
Look at this. Not once in 5 years have I picked up, apparently.
I'm surprised there's not, like, mold growing over around and all that.
I mean,
with all
There are
the-
probably drinks and stuff.
This is
Sorry, what were you saying?
trash everywhere.
And with all the shoe prints, like, wouldn't that be sticky?
I mean, if
Yeah.
they've been here for like 5 years, probably.
The rocket has to be primed as soon as possible.
Also beer pong, I guess.
Been really sticky. Jeez.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, can I? I'm sorry. That is not a blueprint. That's a bad blueprint. That's a representation at best.
Yikes.
That
Thank
is
you,
a
we did it.
computer.
That's just a computer model.
Thanks, we did it. We messed up his house. Party.
Plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1. The transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Okay, the lady's talking.
There you are.
Fuck's sake, I was listening to that.
In the other room. Everyone is looking for you. I need to go over this one
Oh,
last time.
that's
Maria.
part of
We've
it.
been over it before, multiple times. We're good.
I thought we got interrupted.
It's time to join the party. It won't take long. I'll be right there. A true Johansson.
Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the network.
Is that still going? Okay, there we go. Also, can I just say, shout out to Cambridge University. Which is definitely a real place.
I thought you said Dangerous University
No,
at first.
Danebridge. I feel like it's going to be a
Okay.
riff on Cambridge. Country girls make do. Space girls make do. Is that too off? Is that too off color?
No, I'm just imagining you with gills and you're just swimming in space.
What?
I thought you said space gills.
No, it like that meme of country girls make do with the corn on the cob. But it's that
Oh!
rocket.
I done goofed.
You did.
Listen, it's early in the morning for me right now.
You're like this regardless of the time of day. We both know it.
Listen, you're right, but
We're not reading any legacy in the control center. Are you all right?
Okay, so Dad got custody of the older one, and the younger one can just get fucked. Gets abandoned on Earth, I guess. Sure.
yikes.
That's not going to give you some abandonment issues. I probably need to learn this, but also whatever. So what have you been doing your day, Divvy?
Not a whole lot. Work doesn't have a whole lot for me to do right now, so
Ah, I see. You're slacking.
yeah. No. Like, I'm still paying attention, waiting for stuff to come in, but I literally have nothing that I can do at it, so
Oh. Well, make the most of it while it lasts, I guess. That's always a good
Right?
time.
mm-hmm.
It's like while you're being paid.
Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
I'm just perusing edits right now for my job. And if more work comes, then I'll get to it, but for now, I'll just work on all the edits and fixes. So it's still work, but it's not
This
work
is
I have to
somehow
super
the
pay attention to.
this is somehow the cleanest screen that I can see in here.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
They really do not maintain their monitors.
They really don't.
Calculating new storm ETA.
I'm just imagining that scene in Zoolander where Zoolander and Hansel are trying to figure out how computers work and they start banging on the Apple monitors and making monkey noises.
Yeah, this is what you get out of that. If their monitors look like that, I dread to think what that. Don't these have keyboards or mice? Are all the computers in the future just giant touchscreens? Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
It explains how messed up they are.
Honestly, yeah.
Doesn't matter to make a joke about if their screens look like that, imagine what their mouse pads smell like or their keyboards are like. But like, no, it is just the screen. It's nasty. Oh no, there's a keyboard with a sick RGB lighting. Where do you get a keyboard? No one else does.
Old model.
Boom. That's a sad rocket. So I gotta crank the two valves. Just crank it. This feels awful to turn around. Okay. There's a big thing. Ah! Valves. Don't know what this does. I'm just gonna start turning shit. Okay, so... There we go. So what did I call this lift up for?
Is there another one down below?
No,
Or
the valve
is it
thing...
off to the
The other
right?
valve's over there.
Hmm.
Okay, before I press that, I'm gonna see what's going on down here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm all the way back here. For some reason. I don't know why I want to be back here for. All around me are familiar faces. Climate disaster in
Exactly.
spaces.
Even
Well
the
then.
faces beat it out.
Just the way he just, like, looked down at that disappointedly as it fell apart. It's like, yeah, same. Like, you ever, like, something fall apart and you just stand there watching it as it goes and you're like, I'm not even going to
That's
interfere.
the mood.
I'm not even going to interfere with this. That's just how it is.
Oh, that's why. Now I understand.
Yeah, let's grab that. Who are you playing with? Crimson. This is Divi and Sos. Divi you probably know already. Sos you may not. Sos is a wonderful VA and a very old friend of mine. Emphasis on old.
Rude. You're one to talk.
You're literally older than me.
Listen. I didn't come here to be personally attacked.
No, that's just a free bonus you get for enjoying my company.
Touche.
I'm so glad I'm not the one being targeted as being old.
Oh, no, 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 no. I would never target you, Divi. You're nice.
You see what I deal with? This is what you get when you become close friends with Sav.
Yeah. No, that's just you.
Touche.
You get, like, prime bullying material. Because you give it back.
Yeah.
And you're an
It's
absolute
true.
shit back. You're an absolute terror of a shit back to me. And that's like 90% of our friendship.
It's so true.
Ah. Country girls make do indeed. There we go. That giant thing.
The rocket is primed. You have to launch.
Oh,
Uh,
VA go on. So I'm still an amateur very much, but I have been part of 3 or 4 different projects now.
I'm sorry, but you've got a minute and a half to get into the rocket. Fucking hurry. What?
Rent.
That doesn't seem fair. Who set this up?
Your face.
Yeah, you carry on about your project while I run for this rocket and try not to, like, fuck up.
So I'm Mitsuru Kirijo for Persona 3 fandom movie project right now. I'm finishing some lines hopefully this week. I played an orc chieftain lady for a Delicious in Dungeon fan dub, which was a lot of fun. It almost killed my voice twice, but it was worth it. And I don't know if you're familiar with this old PS2 game, Rogue Galaxy, but I also partook in a fan dub for that. My director hasn't posted everything, but I'm voicing Lilica, who is a badass Amazon lady who need no man.
I love Rogue Galaxy.
It's so good.
It is.
Wait, am I first person again now?
I
What?
did so much yelling. Sorry, go ahead.
Ah!
Ground launch sequencer started.
Oh, I'm also Kawakami in a project for Persona 5 for an abridged series. That was fun.
A1.
Aw, thank you, Crimson. That's so sweet of you to say.
Units booting up.
I just realized I should probably get chat open so I can take a look.
Try to go easy on the equipment.
Yeah, I just kind of have Twitch on my monitor while I do work on my other monitors.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how rockets work.
Sound suppression system engaged.
No?
To the right.
Ah! Thank you.
Hydrogen burner system
Don't explode.
Rocket
No
boost.
pressure.
Yeah, I gotta play, keep talking on what explodes with you one day.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, you have VR?
I don't have VR, I just have the game.
Oh.
No?
Well, I have VR, so I
Yes.
guess that would mean I would be the guinea pig.
5, 4, 3,
I mean, you can play it with just the screen.
we have
It's not as immersive, but
It'd be more fun to make you the guinea pig anyway.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Of course I know plenty of cool people. But yeah. Soph is very cool. Don't tell her I said that. And I won her in the divorce. I got custody of her, unfortunately.
So VR is fantastic. I actually have a Quest 2, which I've had since it came out, and I use it for my breaks to get a bit of a workout in because I have debilitating ADHD, and if I don't run around like a guinea pig, or no, like a hamster with a wheel, sometime during the day, then I lose my mind.
That's a pretty apt description of what it's like to be around you.
Yeah, I figured. At least I know myself, right?
Yeah. I mean, half the time that we speak normally is when you're working out.
100 years ago.
And
Yeah,
just
you're
like-
right.
You're just like, hi Savi, you in the VC? Yeah. Cool, I'm on the treadmill again. Yeah, sure. That doesn't surprise me anymore.
Network back online. It could restore the
I mean, what is the treadmill if not just a giant hamster wheel for you?
Well, I don't do the treadmill so much anymore. I
Oh, do you
just
not?
do VR cardio because that's more fun. And I do a lot of VR boxing. That's fun.
From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth.
Because nothing gets you going like punching the air.
Violence is the key to fitness.
Yep.
Honestly, there's so many. That's-
So much truth.
I think something's falling apart.
Inside your mind.
No, maybe actually. Considering the map, the thing just said "Deliver us the moon." You know, like in the game title. First stage,
Is it the
enter the
title?
rocket for the dust. What am I? Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah, I'm a rocket scientist, is me.
Really now.
Batsy and Divi Warframe's cross-platform. I did see you mention that got cross-platform. I bet I touched Warframe once, like 4 years ago, and once before that, about 6 years ago.
I wish I could get into that.
Yeah, I just
It's
can't.
not mean.
Especially with my controller just being bust right now. Like, the thought of trying to play that with all the jumpy, slidey shit on a keyboard, thinking about that makes my hands hurt.
I think The only first-person shooter so far that I really love playing with friends is the Borderlands franchise, especially Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I have that thanks to Epic for free, so we need to play that at some point.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Warframe isn't first person.
Oh, sorry. It's been a while since I've touched Warframe.
Which, honestly, playing keyboard and mouse on third person feels even weirder.
Well, isn't that the case for a lot of shooters?
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get used to playing Gundam Evolution with a mouse and keyboard, and it's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Dock the station.
I
Ah!
really need to start bringing my controller into my room when I'm gaming, especially since I got a PS2 emulator and I want to play some of the classic horror games.
What's this?
Ooh.
I've downloaded Rule of Rose and Haunting Ground, but I feel like Rule of Rose isn't working. But I'll figure it out. I'm stubborn.
I imagine Rule of Rose probably has some wild issues on its own.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's about, like, trauma and...
No, I mean in terms of, like, just bugs and stuff, given it was, not the biggest budget game from what I remember.
Yes, but, like, apparently story's really fabulous. I've been, like, obsessively looking on videos and stuff. So probably the gameplay wasn't the best, but I'm stubborn. I still want to play it. Dang it.
There's some really jank old PS1 horror games that I'd love to play. Like that one that's on Mars.
One
name-
that's on Mars.
The name of which I entirely forget. Martian Gothic, that was it.
I've really wanted to play Tales of Destiny in its entirety, even though it's not horror. And I've really wanted to play the original Parasite Eve games.
Parasite Eve is a lot of fun. It feels awful to play. oh boy, doesn't it? But they're a lot of fun.
See, I have Parasite Eve on my PS3 because I got it from the PSN before the PS3 store kind of stopped. And no, that was the second Persona game that went jank. The second Persona game's port for PS3 is god awful, and I didn't even try it for Parasite Eve. Maybe I should.
I can't comment on that. I've only played it on an emulator, but yeah, it's. Hey, do you like Resident Evil 1's tank controls? We'll now have it with JRPG shit on the fly.
Excellent.
You know what feels good? Dodging attacks with tank controls, and then having everything stop, so you can scroll down your magic list.
Well, see, I get to deal with all that jankiness on a really nice big screen TV, which my roommates are just giving me. So that'll be
Ooh.
interesting.
Ah! Scan the big thing. The transmitter that transmits energy back to Earth. Okay. This is nice. This feels like, you know, you seen that picture of, like, the guy who made a little dome inside his aquarium for his cat to stick his head in?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Feels like that.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Astronaut enrichment.
That reminds me, years ago, I went to visit my friend in Colorado.
I am very turned
And-
around.
They had those kind of windows, and so our dumbasses decided it was a smart idea to just kind of stick our heads into them. Because they had the slot where you could do so.
Actually do. Oh, there's one on the bottom as well. There's nothing down here. Where am I going? Ah, this way. No,
Highly
that's the way I came.
recommend the Colorado, or the Denver Aquarium. It's a lot of fun.
It's just an enrichment.
Yeah, exactly.
Oxygen depleting. Oh, I have an oxygen meter as well. Wow, shit.
Breathing's important, in case you didn't know.
I didn't. Green space. Lunar Space Food Industries. I mean, I'm gonna die. You can't expect me to go fast in a space game when I'm flinging myself into walls. I grabbed something.
What is that?
I don't know. I saw it and I grabbed it. Which is, that sums up my life.
Mood.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
Okay, go in that. Ah. That got me some more oxygen. Okay. Reboot. Not enough power.
Of course.
Okay. We can do this. Do I need to find more of those power doohickeys?
Probably. Oh, that is a lot of oxygen.
Well, that's helpful. Let's eat it. Or at least eat some of it.
Unhinge your jaw, and nom nom nom.
I wish I could unhinge my jaw.
Become Snake.
Yeah, pretty much. I would love that. Just to, like, style on people.
Yeah, I would scare the crap out of people. It'd be great.
Yeah. What else do you think I meant by style on them?
Someone pissing you off? Unhinge your jaw.
Yeah. Okay, you go in there, so that I can. I think I can take you from here and have two.
Looks like I have a lot of mistakes to fix. At least they're like mistakes I can just fix without thinking about it.
I feel like there's a joke there somewhere. About this whole situation of there's a lot of mistakes in space. We're not going to fix any of them until the last minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the easiest fix.
You know, Russia's a desert. Now let's go fix the space station up. Crimson Elite also has Borderlands.
Don't tell me I'm offline.
There we go. We got oxygen. Ah. Well, nothing's jumped out at me and tried to eat me yet, so that's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
That is frequently what I enjoy to see. Things not trying to eat me. Can I open you? You got oxygen. Okay. And you have nothing. A? There's not even an A on there. What the... Okay, so that says dock. Oh, well, that doesn't have... That is a terrible map. Wait, there's a red... Ah! Yeah, see, I was looking down here. Yeah, that makes sense if I'm on the red bit. Thank you, traffic outside my window. You know what helps you go down the road faster? Honking your horn and just holding it down. That way everyone knows that you're in a rush and that you should be able to get past faster. Okay. Okay, I've identified, though, why
Copy control. We're all set.
we have that weird inertia on Earth. I think they just used the same movement for this as they used for walking around on the floor. Which is why I had that weird inertia whenever I held forward, I'd take a second to speed up. Because you definitely move on Earth the same way you move in space.
Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been
Famous
holding up
last
down
words.
there. Alex,
Yeah.
commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. What's that space elevator? We used a space elevator to get down to the moon. I imagine, much like regular Earth elevators, if you're in one when the power goes out, you're not in a great position. Not a great spot to be in. Is this where it came from? Maybe? No. Yes. No. These all look identical. I'm assuming not. Okay, that's not opening. Okay, I take it back. The true horror isn't climate change. It's trying to control myself in this.
I was about to say, this looks really hard to actually
It is. Ugh. I am having a time.
At least there's plenty of windows.
We need to crash into. Okay, that's where I came from, I think.
I think you're on the other side, so like I think all of these are new.
One way to find out. Why would you have a... You know what? I'm not even questioning why you would have this many windows in space in the first place. I thought I'd play this as a bit more casual daytime one for Spooky Month. And, like, the lesser used things of horror that are yourself with a thin sheet of metal between you and the vacuum of space, and climate disaster, and the human cost. And all I'm getting is me flying into a fucking wall. Maintenance can save your life. Did you know that? That's Rolf. And here's Sarah.
There you go, buddy. Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go?
Robot friend?
We almost got the elevator running again.
I think
Yeah,
so.
just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Is that
Of course.
big enough to be a
We'll need all the
guitar?
help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't
Yes,
have made
yes,
it to
it
that
is.
airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MPT. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Sarah, we need to get you guys down.
Yeah, it's just only having one form of energy.
Okay, let's go.
When that goes, it's bad. You'd think they'd, like, figure that out after the first time. We literally ran out of energy.
Yeah, honestly.
Take care of myself. Have a sippy. Hey, Piers. Or Piers. Is it Piers or Piers? Even in space, we have fucked up monitors.
Why are they so destroyed?
Just the most fucked monitors in existence. MPT is offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running on the station. Oh, so they did have some backup power then. Okay. You were saying?
Like, on Earth, I could have been like, oh, it's a desert. Let's just say they're sand blasted or something like that. But here?
Nice for going. I'm on Snap, so I can't leave. So nice for go back. But for realsies, stay safe, you Chad bat. I am indeed a Chad. Chad behavior is what I exhibit. That is the Earth. I feel like the telescope in space pointing at the Earth is a bit redundant. Oh, he was feeling sad because it was blue in '69. And now it looks like a Gears of War sequel. Okay, I see. So the impression I'm getting is that shit happened on the surface. These guys were already up here. And then they had to, like, wait for backup power to be able to get back down to the moon to see what the fuck went on.
Yeah, probably.
One of the few survivors of the cryosleep malfunction. I've come across a fragment recovered from the cryogenerator. I was hoping you could inspect it. Oh, yeah, they're like those people all around. I expected the generator fragment you sent over. As for holographic, location-based holograms can only be projected where they occurred. Okay, sure. Holographs are magic and know where they are. Got ya.
Weird.
Change the door code, 2539. Whee! Don't click that. I did. What are you? Corrosion machinery. Research anxious led to investigate what remained of the machine. A lot of people got fucked in cryosleep. And she sent the fragment... Wait. She sent the fragment back into space here to be examined when none of us could get up here to fix the power. What? So could they get back to space or not? Or was... Because that Maria person was on Earth to organize this thing. This,
Yeah.
mission. 2539. But she sent this machine bot up to space, even though apparently we couldn't get up here to solve all this until now. Does that make sense to you?
I think it does.
Like, what? If they could send the part up, why not just come up and fix it?
Yeah.
What am I interacting with? Ah, here you go. Councilman McCarthy, in the past few months, my team and I have encountered a problem with construction material shipments. We were supposed to be finished with our Orion wing by now. This is in 2054. We missed our milestone due to the shipments being repeatedly cancelled. When can we expect the Lunar Council to approve further shipments? Oh, wait, what? Unless the cryostasis thing was a separate event to the blackout, actually.
It might have been.
And, like, the blackout happened after the cryostasis failure. Shit's getting tight down on Earth, make do. It's about time that place opened up again. There's too much knowledge buried since the cryosleep malfunction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it sounds like that they were, in fact, different events. So I think the cryosleep was in, like, 48, and the blackout was in 55 or something. Ball. Ball!
Bounce.
That's just what my screen looks like when I'm trying to mod Fallout. Someone else's checklist for missions. Diagnose. Okay, so not connected. Contact the moon base.
Of course.
Need more energy. Rotate station. Rotate your station. Rotate your owl. Have you ever heard that? Rotate your owl. It's wonderful. It's just a song about rotating owls.
Oh.
Your insect decided to poop itself, but you're back. Ah, let's move you back in. I did wonder where you'd gone. Hop into one of the chatting things, Sophs, and I'll re-add you. Move to here. There we go. Now to kick you. Are you with us, Rita? Are you with us, Rita? Yeah, she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out, or she won't. It's being done still. Excellent. Good to know. Nope, that's just an empty thing. I love it. Systems and engineering. Okay, so what are you for? Eating at your desk. No wonder your screens look like shit in space. We found the secret to these screens getting fucked up. It's chip shards.
Nondescript chip.
It's shards of Lays. They're a menace to your monitor. Be careful. They're so dangerous, they affected all the screens in the station.
Can we talk about the eating habits of the people there that apparently
I mean,
destroyed their screens with?
Yeah. I mean, we've got what? I assume... No, that's a pencil case. Okay, I'm not even going to make fun of that. That's, what, a coffee cup? Hang on. Why are you bringing disposable coffee cups into space with you? When you have mugs. I'm not mad, right? That's a disposable coffee cup.
It looks like one, but it also looks like it's plastic.
But still, you have mugs.
Maybe it's just a lid to make sure the liquid doesn't, start floating out of it.
But then what are these mad people doing with mugs then?
Oh, that's true. I missed that mug earlier.
Which of them are crazy? The ones with the plastic cups or the ones with the mugs?
I'd say the ones with the mugs, but that might just be me.
Because one of these people needs a talking to, and I don't know which it is. Ah. Ooh. Plasma cutter. Okay, you're gonna...
Oh gosh.
I'm doing none of this. There we go. Ah. There we go. Hang on. Oh. I wanted to write my name in the door.
I honestly would have been surprised if they would have allowed that.
That's lame. I wanted to write my name in the door.
I agree.
Wait. What did I just bust open? Ah, this. The airlock. Which is am I going to steal this? It appears that the plasma cutter can be removed from the server arm and then attached to a socket on the right. Ah, cool. I just have a plasma cutter now. We're playing Dead Space. That is not the size of the thing that I just took off there.
It absolutely is not. But I'm also not going to complain. Oh gosh, there's so many to cut.
How do I do it? Yeah. Ah! So it's... I've got to zoom in like I have been, but also then hold it longer, and it will just start firing. That's awful. Because I've been using this just to look closer at things already. But now if I look too close, I shoot lasers.
Everything is going to be destroyed.
Those computer screens are about to get a lot worse. Hang on, let's move you into the streaming. There we go. You back?
I'm back, thank God.
There we go. Yeah, so if we look too hard at things, we shoot lasers at it by mistake. So be careful not to look too hard at things.
I'll do my best.
Oxygen.
Yeah, because
Apparently-
that's what you want as well near just raw oxygen lasers.
Oh gosh. I hadn't even thought about that.
Mm.
Oh no.
So you were saying, Sophs? You
Oh,
unbooked your
just that-
PC.
Yeah, apparently I'm not the only one who's been dealing with internet issues this morning.
Is it a
another
workplace
coworker
thing?
has.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I did wonder.
No, it's not a workplace thing. It was our router, but just quinkydink.
Do I keep lasering things? I guess. Cut in emergency. Yeah, let's cut open this oxygen again. Let's shoot lasers at the oxygen.
Something, oxygen not included.
Oxygen definitely isn't flammable, right?
There's no way.
I thought flammable meant inflammable. Go for that one classic Simpsons quote.
Incredible.
I am, thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
And so humble.
Oh, I'm the most humble. There is literally
Yeah.
no one more humble than me.
Sounds about right.
This feels like dog shit to aim and shoot. Now I just want like Doom, but it controls like this. Doom, but bad.
Assembly in section 3C now.
Boom.
Copy that.
Like your character
think
will
we'll
be
finish
going
construction
numerous
anytime
times in
soon?
that game.
Was the council claiming more supplies each
I
week?
shoot.
I doubt
Oh, they just took the laser off me. Okay.
this past MacArthur in the first place.
They revoked my laser privileges for some reason.
Listen, I'm getting strange readings
No
from
laser
the lunar
privilege for
surface.
you.
Are you seeing anything?
You just get a message pop up on your HUD. It is dangerous to use a plasma cutter near oxygen.
Fucking Professor Oak calls me saying that there's a time and a place for my bicycle.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back
That's
to the
exactly
airlock?
it.
I don't have a visual.
Right, I'm sending Alex
That's
to lock
rogue.
the airlock doors. Do you
Beat
see
him.
him?
I see his flashlight.
Hates
Are
fun.
you a boy or a girl?
Sir, I identify as a problem.
Rolf, not
Yours.
now. What's your ETA? Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
You don't want to be locked out of an airlock. That's the last thing you want. A Ryan wing
And
plate.
what's my grandson's name again?
Fart. Your grandson's name is definitely Fart. The special history was never completed. Sarah and Rolf saw construction of the final wing until Lunar Council member. Lunar Council member sounds fake.
Fake news.
Lunar Council member sounds like a job from an 80s sci-fi show.
Old Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Buzz Lightyear in the 22nd century or some shit. Shipments of materials to this panel, and diverting all resources to a classified moon project. Yeah. Imagine, like,
What was that?
forming a new government and then giving it such a lame fucking name as the Lunar Council.
Someone felt self-important.
Someone's a fucking nerd and needs to be replaced. Do I get my laser privileges back? I do get my laser privileges back. I mean, but only when looking at that. Can I write my name yet? No.
You don't get to. You're not allowed.
We've made
Stand
things that are immune to laser, but then attached it with things that aren't immune to laser.
Is it just me, or when the laser hits the things that aren't immune to it, does it sound slightly, just very briefly, like a lightsaber?
Probably does. Also, we have robot heads. Or is that a gas mask? Oh, okay, that's a welding mask. It looks like a robot head. So what are we doing here? We have robots. Oh, this does not look OSHA compliant.
Definitely not.
Looks less OSHA compliant than a Smash Bros. Stage. Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. They hurt. Who knew? Who knew electricity hurt? What am I doing over here? You? What did I come over here for? Ah! You. Yeah, let's just laser the power components. That'll help. I'm sure that there's no downside to this.
Yeah, it's not like this place was already running on low energy.
You know what this place needs? Less energy. Excuse me? Excuse me? Game, are you okay?
Is that just droplets of water?
I'm hoping it's one. I'll fly face first into it. I think it's meant to be water, but it just looks goofy because it's just hanging there.
Yeah.
And flying into it does nothing, and I don't think it's coming from anywhere. Maybe that is the implication, but like... Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
How I like to break. Face first. Okay. Go away with your tripod.
I guess the bright side of my computer, or our internet messing up, is I got more coffee.
Excellent.
Yay, anxious energy juice.
Yay! Anxiety juice! Love it! Yeah, still this, I assume. Where do I stick you? Ah, I've got to stick you in all of these. I see.
Jeez.
Why would I cut these again? Oh, because I can't move that until it's done, I guess. Which makes perfect sense. Why not just unplug them? Why? What? Listen, I'm all for senseless violence, but why did these... I assume limited resources need destroying. So I doubt we're getting any more plugs anytime soon.
Why not?
How is in there?
What is... What?
Oh, it's like hydroponics for oxygen. It's plants.
Oh yeah, that's a great thing to be, like, removing power from.
Yeah, exactly. It's that's what we want.
Nothing could go wrong.
What?
Nothing could go wrong from this.
I will not live to reconsider my choices.
It was a freaking maze.
Energy supply sure is at low percent. Can't wait for this to go badly.
No repercussions here.
Absolutely none. Do I just need to, like,
Here we go again.
nosing my way through all of these until I find something useful? Well, fuck you for a start. Oh no, of course I have to do this.
Yep.
Ugh.
The thing at the back.
Oh, this is worse than trying to draw a straight line in Sucker for Love. Ah! Gimme. You better turn the power off on the way back. There we go.
Come on, PC, you can do this. I believe in you.
Said no one to the D&D character ever.
Oh.
Oh, now I get to enjoy the both.
Of course.
You thought it was bad before? Fuck you. We're gonna make it worse. Let's just destroy all of these.
Sounds like something that would have no repercussions.
Oh, repercussions, these nuts. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, like... You know what definitely gonna help this crumbling space station? More damage.
More damage and less power.
Yeah. There we go. So what did that do for me? It turned on the rotation engines. Which accomplished what? Yeah, we... Not just getting rid of the power, we got it away specifically from life support. Which, again... Probably not the best.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty bad.
Life support shutting down. Oxygen reserves low.
That's not something you want to hear in space. Like, at all. But it's fine. I'm back at the big lift that, again, definitely doesn't need power to go up or down safely. Okay, so how do I get in? How the fuck do I get in? Game?
What? Do you need to go back to the other side?
I hope not. What are you? Oh, do I need to, like, close all of these or something? Ah. Not sure why that makes sense, but I guess I need to close all of these. Can't have windows on your moving lift. Oh, unless the whole thing comes down, which I guess they're like blast shields.
You know, the blast shields thing would make sense.
But then why have windows there in the first place?
When you don't need to rotate, just so you don't go, like, stir crazy, cabin fever, that sort
I
of
mean,
thing.
I feel like at that point you shouldn't be in space.
Yeah, this is a good point as well.
Okay, those are all flipped. Can I get in yet?
Space elevator off.
Can I come in?
No.
Mellow.
No. What do you
I
say?
think you need to go back to the other side, which the door is further to your left. Oh no, I was wrong. Yeah, okay.
That's where we came from, though.
No, it came from that side, Ares.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why you need to go back to all.
I did think, like, do I need to, like, laser this thin netting off or something? But no, I guess not. And before I go through back there, I'm going to check there's something on the other side that I need to, like, laser.
There was a thing to laser? I didn't even see that.
I don't know, so we're going to check.
Gotcha.
No, more silly netting, which is apparently laser-proof. Okay. Truly, the only thing more terrifying than climate change is space, but not for the reasons you think it would be. This way? Why am I coming down here again, then?
I don't know.
When life support is failing.
Life support offline.
crew quarters? No.
I like how even with no oxygen, the game is like, we aren't going to force you to use your reserves yet.
Yeah. Ah, this thing. I remember now. Let me, there we go. Remember we tried doing this before and it wouldn't. So. There we go.
Whoa.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's quite awful.
Yeah, like on a scale of 1 to 10, that's pretty up there. And oof.
You done goofed.
Yeah.
Levels?
Quick time events.
Oh,
Oh no.
what?
Ah, cool. We have no oxygen either. So make sure to grab the oxygen as we float back to the ship and avoid all this nonsense. What the fuck happened to the ship thing?
I think the rotation rockets blew up.
Well, clearly then they were turned off for a reason, and we shouldn't have turned them back on. Why do we, as protagonists, have to mess with things? Ah, there's a big pile of air. A suspicious pile, actually. Oh, yeah, that's why it's a suspicious pile of air. And later there's some more air.
Yay.
I half expected that to be empty just to fuck with me. Yeah, we have no right to be alive right now. Like, generally, if you're this far away from your space station, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't coming back.
Say your goodbyes.
Pretty much. Oh, here's my ship. Well, that was a one-way trip. Guess I'm stuck on the moon. Hope it's not haunted. No, only haunted by the sins of engineering mistakes.
Well, you might as well be haunted by something, because it's spooky time.
It is spooky time. It's spooky month.
It's spooky month.
Yeah. Are you gonna let me back in? There we go. But you're not going to close behind me, are you? No, that'd be silly. Press the button. There we go. Were you hyped from that hype gameplay?
So hype.
I wasn't. That was weird. That was just slowly floating forward, grabbing things with, like, dull, in theory, dramatic music in the background. That was so tonally odd.
Yeah, it also just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Like, I'll be real. At first I thought it was some kind of dramatic flashback or something. The way it just happened.
Yeah. I definitely was not understanding what was going on when it...
It's like, is this a different scene entirely? Well, excuse me, while I shove a dark chocolate biscuit to my
Elevator ding. I don't know why that made me laugh, but the elevator ding just.
Ding! Oh, we're back to this awful third person for some reason. Why?
You talking about eating a chocolate biscuit kind of reminded me to take my pills, so thanks.
Where's the fucking door? Ah, here we go. But yeah, you should take your pill. I should take my pills. Thank you. You reminding to take your pills reminded me to take mine.
I got you.
If that ain't the realest shit. Remember, everyone, take your pills today.
Yeah. Take your pills, hydrate.
Whether they be medicinal, recreational, or other, take them.
Yeah.
Enjoy that good kush. We don't judge here.
No judging.
I'm kind of mad that like all edibles ever do is just give me a headache. Just throwing that out there. A purpose to nothing.
See, I don't mind edibles, but smoking too much gives me like terrible anxiety.
Like, I hate smoking, because I'm just not very good at it. In a word. So I thought, like, you know, I'll try edibles. It seems much easier as a way to consume recreational drugs. And all it ever did was give me a migraine. It's like, oh, this isn't worth it. This really isn't worth it.
That's kind of like me with
What?
hookah. I used to love it, but it would give me migraines, and also it was a pain in the butt to just kind of continue to take care of. Because you got to maintain it.
Oh yeah, you gotta like look after your equipment. Are you seeing the screen?
Yeah.
That's wow. The screen needed caffeination.
Not only am I investigating this coffee cup, also I don't think old inspectable replace should be there somehow.
Let alone twice.
Let alone I think there's an issue.
What? The screen came to the office 15 minutes late with coffee.
Are those controller buttons?
Those are controller buttons, and also when you like angle this coffee cup, it just clips through its own lid, and it becomes see-through.
So not very useful coffee.
This is quite the You're really selling yourself, game.
I would say it's about broken as art can be.
Someone gift wrap this book. Software behind Faithful Companion. Backside, dear Sarah, found this book and thought you might like it. Please accept it as a thank you for all the emotion you programmed into my ace. They were programming robots. She gave the robot feelings.
That's a dangerous slope.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I just literally spent an entire game saying, why did we give the robot emotions and feelings? Why did the diving robot need sentience? They're going to space and having to deal with the exact same shit.
Hello? It seems empty. Where is everyone?
I think I can guess. You gave the robot sentience.
Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No.
We go in
nothing.
there and we find a robot
This can't be
sitting.
right. I'll go
I've been
downstairs, see what I
expecting
can
you.
find.
I wonder if
Yes.
giving the robot sentience had anything to do with all of this.
For saving me when the
Probably. I mean,
I know I
that's a good premise.
Nothing
Remember, you only have
bad ever came from giving robots
Copy that,
sentience.
Pearson. Don't
Nothing
mention
bad
it.
ever points
check
to
out the
several
control center and see
movies
what's wrong with the MPT?
and
Keep your
media.
calm. I'll update you
Literally
on
the
it.
last game I just came off of on stream playing straight into this one. Birthday! Kathy's place. Isaac was devastated when he learned his wife's death in a dust storm. And willing to keep his daughter exposed to Earth's worsening conditions. Oh, but fuck Claire, though. He summoned them to join them, and Claire refused out of concerns over Kathy's health. Until Isaac was like, okay, well, I'll just take Kathy. Fuck you, Claire. Alright, then abandon the other one. Dad of the year. Like, I can understand, like, okay, so the younger sibling has poor... one of the siblings has poor health. Should we send them up to space? No. Okay, well then I'm just taking that one. You can fuck off. Oh, own this.
Antidepressant.
Yeah, this is literally my antidepressants, but... Ah.
Huh.
I don't know why I feel weirdly vindicated that my drugs in particular are in the game.
That's kind of cool.
What am I
Yeah.
trying to inspect here? It says inspect.
The drawing?
Ah, yeah, there we go. Me, a nurse with Teddy on the Death Star. Me, Rosa, Ace, and Teddy. Oh, it's Ace, or whatever it is. The robot. ASE? Ace? Claire's stuck on Earth. Fuck Claire. We don't think about her anymore. I'm gonna walk
We
all
don't
over your
talk
bed.
about Claire. No, no, no.
Priscilla Flowers, 5 lessons to make you a perfect parent. I'm sorry, but if this is the book you're reading on parenting, you might want to reconsider.
That lady
Yeah.
looks awfully judgy.
Yeah, and then like the very Karen haircut is like,
I need to speak to your manager. My coffee wasn't made correctly.
like, not to be harsh, but looking at this woman, I assume if she has kids, all of them need therapy from her.
Sounds about right.
She kind of looks fake to the level of like.
Oh yeah, she looks like a Barbie doll.
She was yeah.
She looks AI generated,
Terrifying.
but not as bad.
Umbrella Academy?
What was I saying? Yeah, she looks like someone whose own kids need therapy from being around her.
Yeah, Umbrella Academy.
Bad parent.
Well, except that was Mr. Hargreaves, Mr. Hargreaves, yeah. Grace was the robot lady who was nice to them.
Yeah,
They called Mom.
I remember that. Like, I kind of fell off it after like the 3rd season.
That's fair.
Uh,
I enjoyed it, but I'm enjoying the comics a little bit more.
yeah, I'm told the comics are really good.
It's really interesting because you can tell that Gerard Way made them because the art style is the same as the covers for CDs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Honorably discharged from World Secret Service. We announced to everyone. Definitely not a spy.
In case you were wondering, definitely not spy.
Okay, I take it back. Lunar Council is no longer the silliest organization name in this game. World Secret Service is. Does he have a window on his bathroom? I think he does. Yeah, he just has a whole ass window on his bathroom. Why?
Brave.
Facing the front door, even.
That's a choice.
Yeah. Brief update. The evacuees from Tomba are settled in. The Bedlam can never happen again. I'll have no part of it. Good, we can be in soon. Time for them to make a decision. Remember that no leap forward has ever come without sacrifice. Survival comes at a cost. Soon the events at Tomba will just be a faint memory. Time to leave all of this behind. Huh. Rosa Lavard. Okay. So the real question is it like the Fallout map and it is the ocean still there? Okay, those land masses are... Some of those are new, right?
Maybe?
I don't remember Polynesia being that big. But I might be wrong. I'm trying to figure out if this is like a post everything turning into a desert map or normal. Non-fucked up Earth. Fucking Rosa with her 90-inch screen.
I honestly can't even remember the last time I looked at a world map.
And
so...
bed curtains and leather chairs. What was she doing that she has a leather chair for her computer?
Council.
Hang on, was she a council? Salvador. Research division leader. Moon research! Oh no, maybe she was a Lunar Council. Recruits top scientists to the Lunar Council. Preparation for its impending mission to colonize the moon. We hired a bunch of scientists. Many of them with suspiciously German names. What year is this? How hopeful we were. Okay, that's tell me anything. That is not a newspaper.
Oh, 28.
Oh, so this would be before the explosion then. Or whatever the disaster was with the cryosleep thing.
Yeah.
So Isaac Johansson saw through both disasters. And what's the word I'm looking for here? The lunar disaster really was like... Ah, I guess that little girl drew her picture and she kept it. Fuck, how do I word?
Something I ask myself multiple times every day.
Like, when the cryogenic thing happened, like, these were, like, we hadn't even, like, set up a lot of the moon base yet. We were still trying to, like, get that shit sorted out. That was an early disaster. If that makes sense. If you see what I'm trying to go for there.
I think so.
I'm glad, because I don't. I shouldn't have set up a podium here. Well, I am. Speech. Crossroads, Timber, Earth, the best and brightest, New Age, Outward. Well. It's a bit presumptive to have a podium up here over all this, surely.
Yeah.
It's a bit, a bit like sniffing your own farts level of how do we design our entrance hall. There has to be a fucking podium where everyone can see me.
Not only that, but the only
in front of this
view outside, yeah.
Well, you have to have been sniffing your own farts a little bit there. Which is a phrase that I love. Oh. Did I just... They do have disposable cups on the moon. Fuck you! You know people ain't recycling these fucking things.
Yeah.
They're crushing them and wasting them. No wonder we're out of fucking resources. The Earth's fucked. We've got disposable plastic cups on the moon. That's nice, though. Oh my god, it's the moon, like from Cyberpunk 2077 Edgerunners.
I still need to watch that.
You do, you'll cry. He gave me emotions.
Oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready to watch that just yet.
It gave me some emotions.
I don't mind dealing with emotions. I mean, I'm into Higurashi and Umineko. I got all the emotions from that just to start with.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, remember how holograms only work at the place where they were recorded for some reason? I think we found the holograms that can only work in the place where they're recorded. And they look like shit. Why are these just here? They're just hanging out.
William, what the hell was
Oh.
that speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be serious. I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary.
What ships?
You are serious. Will, have you lost your mind? We can't leave the colony behind like this, not during this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over. We have to start the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort. We didn't give up the first time, and we are not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We are close, William.
No, we're not. We're not close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth with the MPT, you're more delusional than I thought. We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will. Not like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What? Is this really...
Well, your holograms are bad. After an ominous speech, Council Member William MacArthur comes to collect his colleague, Dr. Rosa Lavard, for a mysterious journey. She refuses to join. Says Earth can be saved. She doesn't take no for an answer. 2054. 4 minutes after the blackout. Oh, you know he knew the blackout was coming.
He probably caused it, is going to be my
Yeah.
guess. He just, like, shut it down.
He was straight up like, look, we have these lifeboats ready. Let's fuck off into space and abandon Earth. So I assume the ships used them out like lifeboats from this thing or something, and then we already know they have cryogenics, so it was like, I'm guessing it was some kind of plan of, let's just fuck off into space in lifeboats, freeze ourselves, and see where we land.
Yeah, we found, like, a better location or something like that, probably.
Isaac Johansson. That is tacky as hell. What are our opinions on this one? Just
That is pretty damn tacky.
a embossed thing of the moon in a wooden frame with a little, like, that's one of those little garage lamps you get from like a book that stick onto the wall and you tap it and the light turns on.
It looks like an oversized bell.
So like, you know like you put up in your garage or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know exactly what I'm on about now? Or your
Yeah,
basement.
Yeah. Mhm.
Absolutely.
Like, yes, this is art.
I feel like that's supposed to be the Earth, though.
Oh, probably, yeah, but it looks like dog shit.
Yeah.
That is just awful decoration. Robot friend. Ooh.
Maintenance required. Of course.
Yeah, he definitely, like, knew and planned this whole fucking thing, I bet. The man was already super secret spy council, lunar council member. And if that's not a predisposition to do evil shit, I don't know what is. As soon as you elect a chief spy to your council, you know shit's about to turn into Senator Armstrong.
you know you fucked up.
My dream is the Space America dream, Raiden. No. Looks so goofy carrying this around. Nothing too spooky has happened yet, in the traditional sense. So far I'm getting a lot of the evils of, presumably rich white old men. In retired positions of power. Climate disaster. And the usual horrors of space. Because you know MacArthur was like 60 and inherited wealth. Fuck's this? More personnel. Alright. You know MacArthur used the last of Earth's water to for his golf course. That real insidious evil. Okay, where do I put my ball? No. Okay, I can't even scan that apparently because I'm holding the ball. Ball? Where do I put my ball? Ah, there we go. This? Yes! That's where my ball goes. Yeah, you do that. I want to take a look at this. Growth chart. Kathy Johnson was born to the moon. Okay, so as the only child in space, everyone got really obsessive about how much she'd grown. On her new friend Rosa closely monitored Kathy's health and growth rate. Despite Rosa's good care, her health deteriorated rapidly during her stay on the moon because living on the moon will fuck you up.
Cool.
Like, not even a little bit.
Hey, Sav.
Yeah? Take care of myself. I should go get some water. Hang on, I'm going to refill my water and then
Yeah.
I'll take care of myself. You take care of yourself too.
Yeah, that's why I did that, because I just drank some water and I was like, wait. Sav's probably a thirsty bitch right now.
Also
Yeah,
remember
actually,
to
might go.
stand up, stretch
Okay.
your legs, avoid that good blood clot in the ankles.
You know what? My taking care of myself will be going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Man was doing sick drifts with his cart here. So hard he scratched the floor.
That's honestly kind of disturbing. I don't know why.
Either this thing weighs a fucking ton, or dude just didn't care when he started braking.
Yeah.
Doggle. Go to sleep, little suits. Okay.
Or wake up.
Or wake up. I'm gonna waste all your power. On purpose. What's in the bins? That's why you shouldn't let gremlins like me into space. I'll just start touching things. Ah. Shit, I need to fix the ace. Okay. Huh? More parts. Got ya. Wait. What am I looking at? Ah! I need one boxy one. 3 holy ones, and 2 pluggy ones. That makes sense to you, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Literally how I talk about Lego whenever I've built it in the past. You just give it a vague description of what the piece kind of looks like conceptually, and then go looking for the piece. Ah, yeah, it's one of the ones that have, like, the 4 little things, and then on the underside you got the other thing. That's, like, the reverse thing. And then your friends look at you like, what the fuck are you on about? Actually, my... You know what? Quick litmus test. Alright? We're going to test this out with everyone in here right now. And everyone in chat. When you've built Lego, do you just dump the stuff into one big pile? Or do you separate all the pieces out? Okay.
What do I do? I've never thought about that.
Or anything similar like that. Like, do you,
I don't, like, get each piece completely separate, but, like, I'll group them together a little bit, I guess. So I guess a...
Thanks, Crimson! So you kind of just dump them into a pile and then figure out what pieces you need when you pick them up.
Kind of, like, I'll group them together, like, if they're flat, I'll put all the flats together, and, like, if they're really big flat pieces, then I'll kind of keep them to one side, but I don't go, like, really excessively, what on earth?
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, maybe that...
Oh. Okay, this would be a lot easier to see if it wasn't for how awful that hologram is.
Yeah.
Like, I get what it's going for, but fuck, that is awful to look at. Happy October! Yeah, my pal I was living with for a while, like, he ended up, over the years, he got a couple of Lego kits, and he looked at me like a crazy person when I was talking about, like, separating the pieces out into their general types and shapes and colours and stuff. Like, Salvi, why? Why are you like this? Like, oh, that's how you do Legos. You have to organise everything properly. I want to read that.
Honestly, if you can do that, more power to you. I kind of just want to get to building, is my thing. If I had more patience with it, I definitely would organize it a lot more.
Claire won a space contest for efficient rocket ship, which I'm guessing is how he got up here in the first place.
Probably.
Claire's still stuck on Earth like a loser. Everyone up here is happy without Claire, except Mummy, who's dead. Open them for no reason. Just piss everyone off. Cool.
I don't think there's anyone to piss off anymore.
No, we might be the last person alive. Sweet. Hi Isaac, I know you're busy because you installed a new module to make Ace. Lead engineer Sarah Baker from Pearson Space Station has designed more emotions for it. Ah, so we're going to get the one with emotions specifically. I can't wait.
Seems fascinating.
I can't wait for this. Pressing matters at Tomba require my full attention. You know how Kathy wants an ace of her own. She hasn't stopped asking for one ever since she saw yours. Our duties come first. Kathy, I need to be honest with you. The test results are in. She's not all growing like a girl her age should because she's in space in zero gravity where you grow wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe she was better off on Earth after all. No, I'm her father, therefore I know best. Is what I'm guessing it's going to fucking turn into. Ugh. You know she'd be no better off on Earth than here. Yeah, she'd be able to grow. And, like... wouldn't have a lot of these fucked up health issues, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You big dumb fuck.
Well, it sounded like she was at least had a few on Earth, but like being in space would
Probably
have made
not
it so
helping.
much worse.
Touching this. Ah, more touching. Oh god. What am I doing?
Oh.
This?
Either. Okay.
No. This. No. This. You notice the theme, I'm going to be saying that for everything as I try to, like, brute force this bullshit.
What? Would have sworn that that would be it. Oh wait, there's little divots as well.
Okay. This. Ah!
Yeah, there we
Now
go.
this. There we go. This does not look like enough parts to make this entire robot move. Like, this looks really empty. Right?
Yeah.
You.
ASD thruster replacement successful. Initiate reboot to complete maintenance protocol.
Like, I feel like a little robot like that needs more parts.
Yeah.
That was mostly hollow.
Scribbles.
Scribbles! So, have we revived Wheatley from the dead?
Wait.
Because that's what he looks like to me.
You know, you're not wrong.
I'm never wrong. Oh shit, what the... Okay.
God.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh, do I need to wake you up? Oh, he dreaming?
Y'all, this whole time, I just realized that my mic was off.
Wow. You... Professional.
Yep.
When
I was
did...
like, I'm saying stuff. He's, Soft's ignoring me.
Okay. When did you get back and would start hearing us from?
For the past 10 or 20 minutes.
Okay. Did you hear about the Lego talk?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your opinion? Do you separate everything out, or am I crazy for separating everything out?
I don't think you're crazy for separating everything out, but it's been a while since I played with Legos.
Oh.
Been a very long time. That said, the closest thing to it that I have on me is a Gundam set, and I need to utilize that at some point.
You do? What Gundam set do you have?
I have to look. Yeah, I'll have to look. It's somewhere in storage.
This feels better to pilot than the person in the suit. Like, this legitimately feels less awful to pilot.
Looks like a very long slide.
It is. It's the tubes we just came through.
That's awesome.
You? What did you do? Nothing. Ah! Yeah, you should definitely do some Gundams.
You should.
We are, of course, big fans of Gundams here.
Heck yeah.
We love the Gundams.
I want to pilot the mech.
Get in the Gundam, Shinji. That's how it goes, alright? Ah, more hologram bullshit.
Claire. This is Isaac. Hi. I'm not sure if this message will ever reach you. I don't think it will. But I'm trying anyway. We haven't spoken since the argument about Kathy. I want you to know...
Argument? You mean when you kidnapped Kathy?
And well...
Liar.
This message will be the last you'll ever
She's
get from
not
me,
well.
or from anyone else up here. It's probably something you'll never understand.
We're abandoning you on Earth
I bet you do.
to go to this new planet where we'll be happy
If
without
someone
you.
ever finds
Even
out
happier without you.
what happened here, know that I did it for her. For your sister. To give her a chance.
Uh-huh.
But you'll do great. You'll do great things.
Uh-huh.
Why do I feel like
Take
this
care.
is
And
what's his name from like the
I wish I
Hanged
said that
Man
more often.
and all of that?
Oh, fucking
Back when
Keith.
you still call me Dad.
Keith, that's the name.
Ugh.
Goodbye, Claire.
Ugh. Just throw up a little bit in my mouth. Back to this weird ass walking. Okay, why am I here? What am I doing now? Okay. Ah, leave maintenance. Got ya. Yeah, like this feels weird than flying around with the football. Somehow flying with the football feels better than just walking. I'm sorry, do I have to use this to open every goddamn door? No?
I think that's short-circuited.
Why am I up here then?
I don't know.
Hang on, do I need to like press the button again or... Reboot? Ah, reboot. No? Power's online. Okay. So how do I leave?
Is there a different door somewhere?
I don't see one. Can you like touch this again? No. What do I need to touch? Door down here? Ah, door down here! Ah, okay. Blind myself with those laser pointers. Ah, I absorbed more audio logs.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right.
Come on now.
Alex, scan for data history.
Oh, I'm
There's a
downstairs.
recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found a recording from the 23rd.
That's what, 2 days ago? Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go ahead.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054.
Okay, so there's a lot going on down
This
here.
isn't just the
Oh,
Moon Up crew. There's too many of them. These are Tombo evacuees.
How do you know?
These names weren't here before. There's still dust on the stone.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah,
what?
victims of the Tombo evacuation.
A monument.
The day
Hang on.
is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened.
Oh, that
over at
thing.
Tombo.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT? The entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far. Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network...
Yeah, okay, I see. They doodled more names into it.
To make it in time
Copy that, Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
They were like, we had this big fucking monument thing already. Oh yeah, the third one of those are back on Earth. Okay. Let's just add more names for whatever happened at Tombo, I guess. Pulling that information out of my ass. Where do you want to go? Do we want to like explore upstairs or down here? What do we do? I require answers. And I elect you two as my brain cells.
That's a dangerous decision.
2 brain cells, too much power.
I'm sorry, pushing the
Too
button.
much power. So what are we doing?
Do I explore upstairs or down here?
Upstairs.
Okay.
Always upstairs.
Alright. I'll ignore that robot lady and go up here.
That screen is worse than any of the monitors.
Yes! Oh, Tombo was one of the stations. Okay. Moon Hub! And Reinhold, that Overwatch character.
Ryan Hua.
Reinhold, that character from Overwatch, right? No. That's not going to get irritating at all. I have to manually open every fucking door with my... I'm trying to think. Wilson, the volleyball. My Wilson.
Yes. Oh, hey, another hologram.
Oh, this doesn't look ominous.
Hold up. Do you see the people down there? They will be the start of a new chapter. Together, we will be humanity's future.
At what cost, William?
We're saving the species so we can start again. If this is what it takes for humanity to survive, I'll gladly take responsibility. There you are, Johansson. Without your help, this wouldn't have been possible.
Isaac? This was not the agreement, you know that. We need to get the MPT back online.
Be realistic, Rosa. Even if we ever manage to provide Earth with all the power it needs, what do we truly gain? More time to see oceans and deserts taking our homes. William, I've done my part. Let's just go. I'm done with this mess.
You heard the man? Let's go.
I've got a character freaking out. He's freaking out, pivoting on the spot. I'll be real, that's some real Earthoids versus Spaceoids Gundam bullshit. That is... Earth doesn't care about us, Xeon, on the colonies. So we're gonna pull the plug on all of Earth's power and fuck off.
Yeah?
I can't believe Char was the... I can't believe William was really Char Aznable. Is it up here already? I think so. Yeah, this is where we had that dodgy cut.
Oh.
Is there anything else up here?
What
No?
was that side?
That
Was
looks
that
like
just
more
rooms?
lift. I think that's just the lift that we came out in. Oh. And that's the Pearson station. Okay. This is tourist shit, because you're definitely getting a lot of tourists up here. Okay, find more plugs.
Backup power. Maintenance.
Vehicle bay. Ah! Okay, so that's the door to maintenance, which is where we just came from. So we probably don't need that one to be powered, right? We can move it somewhere else.
Probably?
to open one of the other doors. Log in. Access denied by council. Access denied by... Huh. We logged in. Did we just know the password? Manually realign the space pillars. Open vehicle bay. Okay, we can't get out of the vehicle bay. Well, I guess that's where it wants us to go next. That's maintenance. We'll have a quick look around here. So we can judge their space diets of fucking lays floating into the atmosphere, blinding everyone. Like, if not for the screens, you gotta imagine that's a health hazard in general. Like getting shards of crisps in your eye.
Absolutely.
Especially with what they did to all the monitors.
Yeah, these razor-sharp lays.
Jeez.
Okay, this entire area is nothing. This entire area is just to make you see this. Which makes his fucking podium up there even douchier.
Even worse. Oh
Where it's
my
like, yes,
gosh.
watch me stand above this monument to the dead. Don't think about it too hard, though. Don't worry about it.
Gross.
Fine.
Maintenance offline.
Okay. Vehicle bay.
Vehicle bay offline.
Right.
Vehicle bay.
Oh, we need 2. Okay. So go to crew quarters for another one then. Makes sense.
Crew quarters online.
Now we get to judge how these people live. Even more. You ever notice I'm very judgmental?
You?
No.
Nah. Why would we ever think that?
It's almost like every game I played, I started judging people immediately in the game world for what they're doing or like how they live. It just turns into an immediate bitch. You live like this. Although the government forbids physical conflict on the moon, no moon wars. MacArthur overloaded the ACE unit's safety limiters for crowd control. Oh, that's a sentence. MacArthur, Lunar Council and former chief spy, needed moon crowd control, so ignored the laws to overload the robot sensors.
Oof.
Most would rather flee than fight.
Literally, let's turn their tasers to full.
That is a fucking statement. Ah! Oh yeah, it's just shooting me. Okay.
Jeez.
He turned the little buddy robots into fucking turrets because that was a normal thing to do.
Okay, even Keith wasn't that bad.
Fucking no one was that bad. Can I get in here? No. Alright, well, fuck you. They're all locked down. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, no, not this one. Okay. Little bunks. Cute. Love them. Gotta live close on the moon. Got ya. What if all 4 of us were roommates on the moon? All 5 of us. And there was only 5. What if we were on the moon in the colony and there's only 5 beds? Like, I assume a lot of this is because they had the refugees on Ten Bomb, or whatever it's called. So we had, like... You get corridor room left only.
Only left corridor room.
Power, pioneer, or dictator? I mean...
Hey.
Both?
Oof.
That mic doesn't look like a mic.
Space country kills make do. Can I rub myself against any more of these doors? Yes. I would not be able to sleep under that when it clearly folds out and down. I'd be like, does literally anyone want to swap with me? I would not be able to sleep there. In emergencies, use Moonhub's construction year to enter the office. Don't share. Ah, yes. Don't share this password that we've just left on an open locker. Alright, Moonhub's construction year.
Handwriting.
That's not going to be a pain to fucking find out, is it?
Oh.
Oh god, it better be written down somewhere convenient.
I have a feeling that it was, like, mentioned in, whatever the robot lady was saying back at, like, the main area.
Really?
Because that seemed like a history sort of thing.
Yeah. Also, shout out to my man living on a diet of chocolate and crisps. I assume in reality they were hoarding food, but, like, given, like, I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be up. And they were hiding that in there.
Definitely a secret compartment.
Midnight munchies, man. Midnight munchies.
Yeah, fuck everyone else.
Yeah, no one else deserves...
Oh, 2032. Maybe that's the year?
Maybe. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Because I don't want to have to think today. I didn't come here to think.
Thinking in this economy?
Also, that makes that fucking... We don't share with anyone even worse, because there's like 4 of these posters I can see from here alone that just have the password on it. Toggle? Ah, there we go. Bunk beds. The Tomba facility was evacuated. Yeah. Obscure pretenses around the same time the MPT went in offline. Also, there's no actual problem at Tomba. You just wanted everyone here for when you bugged out. And under MacArthur's watchful eye, quote unquote. Yeah, you just didn't want anyone to, like, be anywhere else other than literally underneath you. You big fuck. We got another formal request from Sarah Baker, the lead engineer at Parson. She asked about what cancelled shipments for the Orion Wing. Also, we just didn't tell anyone in the station above us that we were fucking off. Ceaseful communication with her. Outward cannot be compromised. I'll handle her. Yeah, fuck the 4 people keeping us, like, going above our heads. I guess.
Jeez.
You know who we're not going to tell about our super secret, like, leave the moon plan? These 4 people specifically, who are also stuck on the moon. Just them. They don't get to know. That just feels shitty.
Little bit, yeah.
But it's fine, they had space ping pong. And Kathy was crushing it.
Dang, Kathy. Get it.
Kathy was like, my bones may be stunted, but my skills are peak.
I have nothing else to do. I am a child.
I will get good at ping pong, or I will annoy the shit out of all of you. You have 2 choices. I can't wait for there to be exactly 1 jump scare in this entire game, and it's going to get me.
That sounds about right. I'll be right back. I need to wipe this mud mask off my face.
Okay. Shouldn't something have played there? This one?
Come in, Rolf. I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah. I hear you.
Yeah, there we go.
Anything interesting?
So we just didn't want to play.
Nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control. Our time's running out. Take the elevator back up here to make it in time for evacuation. You've got 2 minutes. Negative, Control. MPT network is still offline. Leave it. We have to go. Head to the elevator now. I'm not putting anyone at risk. Understood.
Oh, so they could have got stranded here. So they didn't have enough power for the lift.
Sarah, come in. Everything okay? Come in.
Rolf, get over here quickly. An AZ unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean? We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf. Get over here. I can't get out.
30 seconds or you're too late for evac.
Oh, she got fucked by this turret bot.
Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time. Evacuation procedure cannot be delayed. Negative. I'm calling up the elevator now. Negative, Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she got big murdered by this turret bot.
Yeah.
The turret shit. Why did they have that turret here in the first place?
It's literally a turret. It's not even an ace anymore. I don't know why they had that there.
As far as I can tell, the only thing it was guarding was its own power source. Which seems a bit, like, pointless.
Yeah.
I return.
Hello.
Hello.
So Sarah, our moon buddy who was here before, may have got murdered by that turret. But also the turret was only guarding itself.
Fun!
Yeah, like, the only thing it was guarding was its own power source. So I don't know what the point of the turret was. Other than to shoot people. The turret's purpose was just to shoot people.
It didn't just choose violence. It was born to be violent.
It was. It was literally created for senseless violence.
It's not all of us. We're really, literally created for senseless violence.
I mean, some of us. I mean, I am, and you are. Divvy, were you created for senseless violence?
I don't know. Maybe?
Robots do not lie. We are was that we are programmed to not lie. No. Fuck! What is that entire joke? Ah! Hang on, I need to look this up. I'm going to derail the entire stream because that's bugging me. That's twice I've tried to think of that joke and it's gone.
It's gone.
Programmed to lie joke. It's like one specific joke from Red vs. Blue, and I can't remember it. And I'm not going to sit here and watch the entirety of Red vs. Blue just to figure it out.
Yeah. Been a while since I watched Red vs. Blue.
They got some fucking funding towards the end there. Can I come back in? I went the wrong way. Let me in. Stop being closed.
Let me in! Let me in!
Be open. Okay.
Open sesame.
Punch your big car. Do I get to drive the big moon car? So that'd be kind of lit. I might get to drive the big... You've got no fucking wheels! I'm not driving you, clearly. Oh, no. I have to put the wheels on you, right? Okay. Can't have shit in Detroit. I see how it is. Where are my moon wheels? Not here. We do have a moon lift, though. Moon wheels? No. That doesn't look healthy. Okay, I'm not getting the moon wheels off of this one, clearly. Oh, I don't need to. There's one here. Okay. There's one just there. Alright, sure. Well, I was overthinking this entire section. I thought there'd be a whole thing of like, no, you have to rebuild the moon car. And like, put it back together. Oh, it's space trains. Got you, got you, got you. What did I come up here for? More space trains? A snare lock. Don't want to be going out of that. Probably. Okay. Ooh, tubes. Can I go through here? No. Can you go through here? Ah! Unlimited pen. No. Okay. Well, so much for that. Alright. I'm getting into the space car. I said I'm getting into the space car. There we go. I've misunderstood. I've underestimated this. I have to drive this with the mouse and keyboard. I had to press W to go forward, and then DNA to turn. It moves like a person. I don't like it. Oh, I've got to line the wheels up. Do you see this?
I do.
Kind of wrathful God decided this should be how I open this door. Is that good enough? Yeah, it's good enough. I think it's a cute design for a moon truck. I got the robot on top like he's R2-D2. Look at him. He has his own little seat.
So he does.
Okay. Well. I've got a thing. What? There we go. Realign the pillars. Okay. So I guess it's these things that are very, very clearly marked. Well, it's already worse than the Mako from Mass Effect, so I can't jump with it. And yes, I pressed the spacebar to see if I could jump with it. All it does is break, which is lame.
No thruster. No fun.
Imagine not being able to jump on the moon in your big space tank. What kind of loser do you think I am? Oh! Oxygen again, but also we have a giant timer on our back. Which seems like a very sensible thing for an astronaut to have. Hey, how much oxygen do you have? I don't know. Look at my back. You tell me. Do you need to press that button up there? No, you don't care. Okay. You do need to climb the ladder, though. Let's have another sip, because I'm getting dehydrated. Party, party, party! back outside, I guess. We just couldn't keep this contained. This all had to be outside in the vacuum space.
Apparently.
For some reason.
For game.
For video game. Oh, my laser. Of course. Better waste this entire thing of oxygen. Just so I can eat it.
Not this side.
Not this side, just in case your neck isn't working and you can't look up. Oh. Why am I cutting these? I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ah, more delicious oxygen. I've probably just wasted.
I like that you just hold the oxygen up to, like, your stomach, and it
Nom,
just...
nom, 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 nom. You just gotta absorb it through your sternum. How is this the easiest way to align your giant satellite? Why am I first
Why
person?
couldn't you just send the ace out on its own? You can control the ace.
What? What? How is this the easiest way of doing this? And why does it shoot an actual laser?
I'm gonna be a little quiet for a while because I'm fixing some things.
You actually have to work now.
Fire's out Monday. I mean,
That's
I'll
just-
still be here.
That's just how Mondays go, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, the question is, can I get over to those giant space balls?
Yes.
About to find out. I appreciate that there's like weirdly muted sound when I'm driving around in this.
Honestly, yeah.
I do appreciate that. Okay, let me go touch the space balls. Can I crash into them, is the question. Can I reach them, is the question. Or am I going to have an invisible wall?
You're just surrounded by a massive crater before you can reach them.
I mean, it's looking that way. It's looking possible. Oh, no.
Going out of range.
Reverse. Okay, yep, it's a bullshit invisible wall. Range of what?
Yeah, that was what I was about to ask.
No, but you're out of range, though. Ugh. Hey, so we're going to build these giant golden balls, but don't go near them. What? You heard me. Don't go near them. Why? Because they're out of range. What? Why? No. What?
Range of what?
Why are you building them, then? Don't worry about it. Definitely has nothing to do with my evil leave Earth to die plan.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Nothing.
Nothing sinister at all.
So, why are you cackling like a Disney villain? It's my
Don't worry about it.
My constitutional right as a member of the Lunar Council to cackle whenever I want.
It's required. If you don't know how to cackle maniacally, then you're off the team. And they just like set your body off to space, and you're just good to die.
Is that something? So, is that something you learned when you were chief spy, or did you learn that after joining the Lunar Council? Yes. Oh, I fucking hate that we're on the same wavelength with a lot of these things.
You
Love
mean
it, but I
what?
hate it. Neum! I wish I could climb stairs this quick. Fucking hell.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I mean, this way. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good.
That looks painful. Oh, really? With inertia?
Nah. And a 2-minute timer. So I want our space laser communicator to just have giant hazards around it, like a Mario stage. Sir? Why? Why not?
Because of the reasons.
Private, do you think, as well as these steam gusts, we should also add spikes and other level hazards to the communication towers? Sir, no. I'm putting my foot down.
Which foot, left or right?
Whichever one activates the Womp Cube from Mario. I can only imagine.
Sir, that one requires a crisscross?
Apparently. No?
Why? What?
Ah, we've got to shoot it at that thing. They both have to laser the giant space lift. For reasons.
Very important reason.
Did fucking Bowser actually design this moon base? Taking design tips from Goldmember. Okay, that's 2 of our objectives done. We just gotta go fix the rest of this shit now. Warning, no oxygen. Really? In the words of Rawi, you don't say. As her favourite one to do. That's why we have. Another means of transportation, like our moon car or the moon trains we found, I assume.
Yeah. Moon tram.
Moon tram, it's a tram that's on the moon. Yeah, I did a little jump. Sick. I'm happy. Where's the fucking entrance?
I think it was between the two, tram
Stop being closed, be open.
bits.
125 now. I have to go all the way around to continue finding it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, how much of a fucking nightmare is it going to be to line up now?
Very.
Why, game? With a mouse and keyboard, too. Oh. There we go.
I hadn't realized that you had to have a wheel in each port.
Oh, yeah.
Just now.
Oh, yeah. I hate it.
That's...
It's pretty fucking awful. Hello?
Hello?
You hear shit falling down as well, right?
Wait, what?
The like pipes clanging. Also, I cannot fucking unsee these as just looming Among Us suits, and I hate it. It's fucking brain rot. Diagnose. All right. Okay. Go fix Tomba. Tomba. Oh fucking hell. No reactor. Need to get the monorail going. Monorail. Power systems. I'm glad these computers operate on a single button.
I think they also missed a good opportunity to call it the Moonorail.
They did miss it. The monorail was right there. Amateurs. Also, I see another weird little holograph.
Although with the naming sense, I think if they would have given it more thought, they would have just gone with Lunar Rail.
Both are better than not trying at all. Oh.
Fair.
0 minutes before the blackout. Okay, you know he timed the blackout with this speech. Due to no fault of my own.
Our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless cause, for a dying planet that we could never sustain. We used to call it home. Our pale blue does. But the Earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. The MPT chained us to a barren rock. But no more. All of you gathered here are survivors. You're here because you're mankind's strongest, the smartest, the brightest. Together, we will dare to live and risk greatness. Start a new age of discovery. Like our ancestors.
Don't know if we will, Chief.
They first set out to explore new worlds. We can turn back and confine ourselves to a dying.
Damn, they're just tearing apart my copy.
We can look outward. Now is the time to act. Make your decision and make it now. A new beginning dawns for humanity, and it dawns today.
I'm gonna say, on a scale of 1 to 10 of sinister speeches, what would you give that one? With 10 being like the most sinister.
Purely on how sinister it is, I'd say 7 or 8.
Yeah,
it's definitely above average, but it's not the best.
My man was not even being subtle.
It's straight up starting with a yes, all of our co-workers have died in vain is kind
Let's
of a
betray
shit
the
start.
Earth.
What was that speech all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Oh, that's an awful accent.
Shots here, okay? Now help me out with this stuff.
That is not your real accent, sir.
Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do. It's just
what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The council's giving us a second chance.
Yeah,
and I'm
fuck
not
those people on Earth.
Now I'm done talking.
There's no point helping them. It doesn't directly benefit me. Fucking... Ugh. Idiots. Love it. Not all angry about these people. Do I get to...
Hey.
Mm.
Wait,
Do I
when
get...
did we restore power?
I think it's because the power was on, but the monorail wouldn't work without the satellites for some reason. The lasers. Do I get to drive this, or is it driving itself?
This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson.
Oh, it's driving itself.
I was sent to investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit and lost consciousness.
That's
good.
The reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left, and I am unable to contact Pearson Space Station.
Rolf pieced
or any of
out.
the other facilities. I'm going to cross the frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombo and try to figure out what caused the MPT failure. Whoever finds this, please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
Rolf got the smart idea and fucked off after he saw the Tesla turrets all over the place. Rolf made the smart call and left.
Fucked right off.
I mean, as soon as you start seeing Tesla turrets everywhere, you just leave.
Yeah, that's true.
That tends to be a pretty bad sign.
Frank has the code. What the fuck's Frank? Dead, probably. Space tech. Helium on the moon! Helium 3, the sequel! Yeah, Frank's either dead or on one of those moon ships, so he may as well be dead.
Frank is either dead or he is dead to us.
Yeah, fucking Earth traitor.
All Copernicus 1 colonists, this is an evacuation. The reactor at Tombo has suffered a critical malfunction. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub.
Whoa, calm down. Who sent you?
We're here on official orders of the Lunar Council.
The Lunar Council? Frank, do you see anything strange happening across the MPT network?
I've got nothing out of the ordinary. Tombo seems fine to me.
Perhaps you could explain a bit more first.
No.
This is for your own safety. The situation will be explained by the council when all colonists arrive.
I don't think we should explain, because then you'll be able to spot our lies.
We don't have time for this. Just take them.
What? Get your hands off me!
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. We're progressing to stage 2. Outpost crew and the package are on their way to Moon Hub. We didn't receive any word from the others at Reinhold, though.
Good work, Evac. Wait for them to pass Outpost 1. Contact me again when the second evacuation crew arrives. Over and out.
I think your lie doesn't work when the people you're lying to can just, like... We can see from here that there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I can actively see it. It's fine.
We are literally within walking distance of this. There is nothing wrong. Nope, there's stuff wrong. Take them away.
So, this one guy's the dictator now then. I don't have to listen to this. Arrest them all. Okay, that's an escalation right there.
It certainly is.
Literally jumped from... So, MacArthur, it calls all the shots now to... You bet we're secret police.
This is Pearson Station engineer Sarah Baker again.
Sure is.
I traveled to this outpost.
Why would you leave things over there?
I was sent to
How is
investigate
that
the blackout
practical?
Together with my expedition partner.
How do you fucking get over to those things?
Completely deserted when we arrived, and we were unable to bring the MPT back online.
Oh, did I die?
We got separated and lost contact.
What?
Broke my ankles, can't survive.
That was... What?
Just the way I folded it in half. Like a wet noodle. Just pasta hitting the floor.
I shouldn't be laughing as hard as I am, but that was just so ridiculous.
Oh, this game is wonderful, but also so odd. Scan these tires. Broken tire. She's trying to be software engineer rather than hardware mechanic. Sarah found another wedge across the landscape. She changed the tyre. Okay. Given the rover's somehow limited range. We don't know how she got to Tomball. Yeah, this mystical range that the rovers have. Exchanging batteries, finding faults, and more. Cool. She learned how to be a mechanic overnight, changed her tyre. But there's still the mystical moon car range that the moon car has. Why am I here? Why am I down here?
I don't know.
What?
What? I have not understood.
There's a ladder here.
In this game.
What's the ladder for? I can grab it for some reason. I don't know why I would grab it. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, da. I see. I see you. I see a robot hole. Which is similar but different to a Robussy.
No, I was gonna say the deep sea butthole.
All those, yeah. Did I get this jammed? Probably. It's similar but different to the ocean butthole that we fist. Because we don't fist it, we fly inside. You can stand like that on the stairs, but you can't land safely with your ankles. Sir, what are you doing? Sir, what are your bones made of? Whee! This genuinely feels better to pilot than the actual person does. There we go. Oh, wait. Let's go to circle. It's possible. 1881. Alright, so I guess this is Frank. Fucking Frank writing down the door codes. Alright, 1881. Well, rip to Frank, but I'm built different. I keep all my passwords stored on my computer, like a smart person. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Like, the techie in me in you is just coiling up inside and dying a little bit. Okay, that's that one. Did the upstairs have a password as well? I felt like it did. Or could we just not open that? Okay, that just wasn't turned on. That's fine. Yeah, remember, for true security, write all your passwords on the internet to store them. That's where they'll be safest. Hi Edgar, everything alright over at Reinhold? You asked me to let you know when MacArthur and Johnson would travel down to Tomball. I passed the station and should be at Tomball soon. That's good. There's a pattern and I'm close to bringing it to light. Okay, so they were figuring out what the fuck's going on. 3 trains left. 1 went to Huygens, the other 2 for Moon Hub. The first one should arrive at your station soon enough, but the second won't until I get some answers. This is the key, Frank. The key to understanding what the Council's been planning for so long. I'm close. Ah, and I assume the Moon Council made you disappear. For figuring their shit out. Hello. Oh, one second. I have a phone call. Enter my chat for me, Dibby.
Oh, jeez. My brain is dead, so, this is gonna be hard.
So guess what that phone call was about.
What?
Bam.
My, there's been something flagged on my car insurance that I definitely have. For the car that I
yeah.
definitely have.
Yeah, you've always had a car.
And they want to speak to me about some discrepancies in the car insurance for the car that I have.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, why am I in here now? Wait.
Hello.
What was the purpose of that?
Getting the code? Oh, no. Was that just... What?
I'm so angry. What was the purpose of any of this? Oh, right, I needed it for this as well. Okay, there was one up here as well. What was the password?
1881.
There we go. Oh, but it's broke anyway, of course. Before manual maintenance check. Does nothing on this moon base work?
Well, what's his name? Really did a good job of making sure it didn't.
Yeah, pretty much. Helium 3, the sequel. I've made that joke like 4 times. I'm not going to stop making it. Open.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Open. Listen, I am
No
nothing
car.
if not. I'm nothing if not dedicated to a joke. To jokes that I shouldn't be dedicated to.
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. Helium package and Copernicus Outpost 1 personnel have arrived in Moon Hub, sir. Evac crew 2 is still nowhere in sight, though. We've been trying to reach them, but we're getting no response at all. How should we proceed?
Seal the door and make your way to Moon Hub. Fuel needs to be in place before we arrive with the Tomboy evacuees.
Sir, the other crew won't make it in time if I do.
Leave them to die.
To launch.
They know what they signed up for. Seal the door now.
Yes, sir.
The strong abandon the weak. To the ravages of Moon. Just straight up lock them out. Alright. I think I'm actually going to wrap up here. Because this is now looking like a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at this nonsense. And we're going 3 hours. Oh god, Kane. Oh no, Kane.
Oh no. Again?
Again.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, Kane. Oh god. How do you keep doing this? For reference, Sovs, Kane is in a lot of mine and a lot of my is peers the word I should go for here? Streams. However, he has a wonderful habit of arriving in the last 5 minutes.
Oh no.
And can never actually watch any of our streams.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's terrible. Habit. Yeah, habit. Because I swear at this point you do it on purpose.
The only reason why I'm even awake right now is because of work. Otherwise, I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Kane. I said, like, I'm going to wrap up here, looked across, and just saw, "Hi, everyone, it's me, Kane." I was like, oh no, oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this to you, buddy.
Virtual hugs all around.
Virtual hugs for everyone. Oh. At this point, just end the stream when you see me pop up in chat. Oh, that made me feel worse. I've been streaming for 3.25 hours, and I still need to help Comrade Kex with his porn upload order. So I wanted to take a nap before I did that.
I probably need to get something to eat soon, like lunchtime.
Because I've gone from modding my own game to having to mod someone else's, which is definitely not stressful or threatening.
Not at all.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop us off with a bee that I know.
Bees?
Who is working, and they are working on their some VTuber models.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say hello.
Ooh.
So let's go say hello to Eloy Humefort with me. They're a lot of fun. And we're going to watch them do art for a bit, which is nice and relaxing while I have a nap.
Oh, yeah, I met them for Jackbox.
You did! You briefly met them for Jackbox. They were in my chat. And I think they played a few rounds of some stuff. Yeah.
I'll hang around. I'm gonna make a sandwich, but I'll be back.
Okay. Thank you everyone that swapped by today. What day is it tomorrow? Probably finish this off tomorrow, maybe?
I mean, I'll be around.
Yeah.
I should be as well.
Yeah, let's try and finish this off tomorrow.
This would be a fun habit to kind of just hang out with you while I'm doing work.
I love having people hang out with me on stream. Even if they're not actively playing and they're happy to just chat with me and listen to me tear into shit and be judgmental. That's great. I love it. So let's go say hello. And I'll see everyone in chat probably tomorrow.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.
Later. Have a good nap.
Is that right? There you go. We rated. Okay.